Yes, we are back again in Train Sim World 4, back again to do some more routes. This time a bit of a change in the area of the country where we've got to recently. We're back in London, I think. We're on London Commuter, looking at mods. Going to start over the next few weeks, start looking at mods that are available for Train Sim World on the PC version, this being one of them. The 700s on London Commuter. So we're going to do a full stopping service up and then something else back. I am not driving the train though. I have a certain, if you're in the Discord or watched any of my videos, a certain little purple weirdo here with me. Hello, purple weirdo.
Hello.
He's going to be in control of the train for the whole stream. So I'm just going to be sat chatting. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, there'll be links in the description below to where you can go to get the mods. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page and one to the Discord server as well. Good morning just to Josh. Exactly.
Please note that the services are subject to delay because of the failure of line-side equipment near Norwood Junction. Every effort is being made to restore services to normal as quickly as possible.
Indeed you do.
Please listen for further announcements.
Okay, we'll listen to further announcements. Right, so yeah, Ethan's in charge.
Right, should we get going then?
So I am not doing a thing. So yeah, been looking through mods for Train Sim World and didn't realise there's such a minefield of them. So we've got an enhancement pack installed as well as this for the 700s.
Yeah, so those announcements that you just heard are part of the mod.
Yeah, I thought I'd heard them before.
Yeah, they're part of the mod.
Oh, that explains why I hadn't heard them before.
Yeah.
That'll be why. So you'll expect views from Ethan that I don't normally do, because he's a lot fancier than me with the views. Is there any windows in this we can open?
There is.
Get a bit of audio.
Got window and window. What's he mean?
So where do we start?
So we have started at...
AWS and AWS operational.
Thank you, Gladys. We started from East Croydon. We're doing the last bit of a Cambridge to Brighton service. We got Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Hayward Heath, Hassocks, Preston Park, and Brighton.
There we go. And then we'll do the return leg from Brighton all the way back up into London, and then see how the time goes. But yeah, using different trains on routes. So does this actually run on this route?
Yes.
Okay. But not in London Commuter as normal.
No.
There's a train.
There is.
So yeah, an unplanned stream today. Was due to go out for the day down to the south coast, but got up and I just didn't fancy it. I just fancied a chill day. So a bit of change of train tickets for the purple weirdo, and been fiddling around with OMSI. Getting that ready for some upcoming OMSI streams in the new Bodenham. And yeah, thought we'd do an impromptu stream in this with the Ethan in control.
Which you do have to say, that new Bodenham is quite good.
I was about to say why you're going so slow, but you're flat out.
I am.
Not really built for speed, are they, 700s?
Well, they're more built for the stopping runs, so it's quick up to like 50 mile an hour, but then after that it does start to struggle a bit.
So yeah, so I don't know what the actual enhancement... Oh, is the enhancement pack the bit that adds the extra audio?
Yes.
The announcements, okay.
We've also got a new ballast texture as well, and there's an updated screens for the Electro Stars and some other stuff as well, just to make it look a bit better.
Oh, so Electro Star mod you've got in as well, haven't you?
Yes, Electro Star sound mod, which we'll
do on the return.
Yeah.
So yeah, so tomorrow night going to be doing some more modded Train Sim World. Fiddling around in the yard at Reading. Then a run from Reading to London in a 166, and then do the return from London to Reading in a 166. Ethan drives better than me. He's got a lot more hours in this than me.
This is very true.
And he uses a controller. I don't.
I just find it easier, having done most of this on the Xbox. It's just easier to just jump it with the controller.
Yeah. Whereas I've always used keyboard.
Yeah.
Although this is their route with the most AI, at points it does feel quite empty.
Well, that's luckily what this does, is because south of East Croydon, obviously it was quite quiet, but these being in now makes it a bit busier.
Oh, so you'll see these as AI as well?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a train down there.
there is.
Yeah, this is certainly up there as one of my favourite routes.
Oh, definitely.
I think having these enhancements in just makes it feel better. So we'll see if we get any more station announcements at the next station.
Should do, yeah.
11 miles to Gatwick.
Indeed.
You're slightly speeding.
Nah, it's fine. See, there you go, another 700 down there.
Still feels weird that I'm sat here and not in control.
I can give you the controller if you'd
No,
like.
no, it's fine. Trent has sent you a friend request on Steam. What's he after? He wants to play with you, Michael.
Clearly. Or something like that. And tunnel.
That's definitely quite tunnely.
It is. Power. Oh, damn it.
See, that's the advantage of me going slowly. I don't speed as much as you.
Yeah, but then you also run about 15 minutes late by the time you get to the end of it.
We'll see how on time you are, Sunshine, for someone with like 4,000 hours in this.
Yeah, but remember we did... I was waiting like 5 minutes for you to start the stream.
Mm-hmm.
You could be, Michael.
We should get a statue of you, Michael. Yeah, if you've just joined an unplanned additional stream, doing a modded version of London Commuter, where 700s are on the timetable, and I'm not in control. Ethan is in control of the train.
Which means it's definitely going to go well.
.7 miles to go to Gatwick. So yeah, so running an enhancement pack, running the modded version of the timetable, which adds in the 700, not only for a timetable runs that you can do, but as we saw earlier, adds them in as AI as well.
Yeah.
Only available for PC. There's a whole world of mods out there for Train Sim World. So yeah, so that's 700 you wouldn't normally have seen.
No. The other thing about this mod that we're running is we also get the 12 car 700-1. The DLC 700 is only the 8 car version, so this does have the longer one, which is accurate on what these services do run in the Electro style.
Yeah, so those two services are fairly close together, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it certainly feels more alive already.
Yeah.
Interesting to see when we see the next Southbound. Shouldn't be too far.
There.
Oh, there you go. There's another 700 there already.
Yes, that's one of the stopping services going down by the Red Hill line.
Well, he's not only is he a lot more knowledgeable, well, a lot more hours in Train Sim World than I've got, he's a lot more knowledgeable on this route. There's another one there, look.
Yeah.
Blimey, that's a lot of trains. That's waiting because that one's in the station.
Yeah, that's one of the 313 dead runs. These 313s are usually based down in Brighton, but when they needed to go for wheel works, they went up to Selhurst. Therefore came in on this bit.
And another one on the fast.
Yeah. It's another southern service heading into Victoria.
Blimey, I don't think I've ever seen that much AI on a route.
Yeah, so this is pretty... With the 700, this is now pretty much the maximum amount of services on this route.
Three and a bit miles to go to Gatwick. We need to do a thumbnail at some point.
Do we?
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Done.
There you go.
Ow. Oh, another fast coming through.
Yeah. So that's one of the Gatwick Expresses.
So 2 miles to go. Yeah, I'm interested to see the enhancement pack for Electrostar. I've got one of those for the 166 that I'll be using tomorrow as well to enhance the audio. There's a little bit of lag, but that's the first time it's running this version of this route.
Yeah. Another 700 there.
Blimey, that's a lot of trains.
Yeah. Right, start braking now.
Yeah, never been to Gatwick Airport either. Or Brighton.
No.
Blimey. 1, 2, 3 other trains sat in Brighton.
Gatwick.
Gatwick. I knew what I meant. See, why can't Dovetail do this as standard?
Well, they say it's because of memory issues, but running absolutely fine. She braked a little bit too early.
London City, it's close. Went past there the other day on the
Stop.
DLR.
Gatwick Airport.
Yes, that's 4 trains in a station. Don't you ever see that when you're playing the standard version of this?
If we were just in the standard version, all that would be here would be this 387 here.
Oh, we've got another 700 there. There was something in the other platform the other side as well.
Yep, and there was 700 down in the side as well. Oh, blank. Alright, time to go. Door.
Alright, 3 bridges, 2.7 miles.
Yeah, a little bit more stoppery now.
Oh, yeah. Originally, I looked at the enhancement packs and thought, well, it only adds vegetation. I'm not really bothered by that. But the fact that it adds, like, station audio and stuff. In fact, we got these 2 700s now sat there. That one's waiting to go in, so it's waiting for its platform to become clear.
Yeah. That's on a Peterborough train.
Yeah.
In Peterborough.
That was an EasyJet plane coming into land.
Yeah, that's the other thing with the mod, is that there's a livery for the plane.
I didn't realise it'd make this much difference. I'm really impressed.
Yeah. It just makes it feel more realistic.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be doing the, well, Ethan will be doing the return leg in the Electrostar with an enhancement pack on it.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that sounds. And yeah, normal streams will continue tomorrow night with more Train Sim World 4, doing some stuff on Great Western Express, which I'm looking forward to. Wednesday night we've got some more kebab chefs. Thursday night something multiplayer, don't know what yet. Friday we got some trucking. Saturday night balls, and next Sunday more farming. So every day now until Sunday. You watched my ETS2 video this morning, delivering to co-op. Yeah, I recorded the video that's going out this Saturday, which is now not going to make sense because I said I'd be in Scotland after that, but oh well. And I thought, I really fancy doing a drive in ETS2, and thought, well, why explain in the video, or why not just record it then? I quite like sometimes just those little short form 10-minute videos are the sort of thing people will watch. Not everyone has got the patience to watch a full 2.5 hour of a stream.
That's why most people on YouTube stop watching after about 7 minutes.
Yeah. See, you're very good at stopping short. I overshoot the stations, you stop short. You're 2 minutes late as well.
I blame you for taking too long to start the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm perfectly on time for that.
Balcombe. Go via Balcombe. I just wish there was some sort of mod that would enable the draw distance of the track to be further away. In fact, you can see it drawing in about 20 feet or 30 feet in front.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm not in a fairly high spec machine.
Yes, this is the Three Bridges depot that we're just passing by, which is where all the 700 are maintained. So you've got units parked up there.
Many of the trains.
Yeah.
So continue to make our way south. Yeah, that link's starred out, Josh. Surprisingly. Yeah, I just need to increase the draw distance, that's all.
Probably something in the settings.
The engine.ini file, okay. Hi Trent. You're sorry you like my video. I'm sorry you like it as well. Well, every little helps, as certain well-known supermarket chains say. I'm impressed. I almost now want to look at enhancement packs for all the routes to see what there is.
Oh god.
Hi CN. How is 1 and 2? Doing good. What have you missed? Nothing. No, the awesomeness is the enhanced version of this route.
Oh, another train?
Yeah, you missed everything up to now, exactly. Yeah, I'm not driving the train, by the way. Ethan's here, and he's in control.
Been a bit weathery.
That's definitely getting a bit weathery.
It is. Another train.
Yeah, there's so much AI. Yeah, if you're on PC and you've got this and you want to enhance it, I can certainly recommend adding this in. Doesn't cost anything, very easy to do. Exclamation mark mods in chat will give you a link to where you can get all of the mods. There you go, for Train Sim World.
Now,
just make sure when you're adding them into Train Sim World 4 that they are compatible with Train Sim World 4.
yeah.
No, not sods. No. Someone came prepared, I know. Right, 3 miles to Haywards Heath. It's the AI. This route's always had a lot of AI. It's the route that they've got the most AI on, I think.
Yes.
But now there's more because we've now added in the 700s.
Much more.
Where's the real Steve?
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Falcon Viaduct.
That's quite viaducty.
It is.
He's tied up in the basement.
Oh, that's true.
That was earlier. Yeah, we were due to go down to Portsmouth today, but I basically got up and thought, you know what, I had such a nice chilled day yesterday, just lounging around the house, that I just thought, no. So, yeah, doing Portsmouth at the end of the month. Shouldn't you be braking?
No.
Really? It is wet.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna brake now. Right, a bit more brake.
I was right.
Oh.
It's almost like I was in control of that. I did say.
The controller's with you now.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, if it was you, the entire train would be off the
No,
platform.
because I would have braked when I said brake.
Mm-hmm.
It's no good closing them now, is it?
Yeah, it's fine. On the plus side, we're now back on time.
Yeah, the station was back there somewhere.
Yeah, just jump in the rear 10 carriages.
Yeah, part of this mod, you get the 12-car version of this
Yeah.
700 as well. Obviously, you have to already own the 700 DLC
Yeah.
for this to work.
Yeah, Burgess Hill, Hassocks, Preston Park, and Brighton.
So yeah, they did a run down to Brighton. Well, Ethan's did a run down to Brighton, and then they did a return in the modified version of the Electrostar. So a full run then from Brighton back to London.
Of which I think, yeah, there's one coming in now.
Yeah, it's Team Bone back there, London. Where I'm going to be again in 2 weeks' time, it would seem. Well, week on Saturday.
You will. 12, let's go.
We had the excitement of the airport train shuttle thing in Birmingham the other day. Going to go and do the Heathrow pods.
Do you want to do a number 8?
Oh God! Really?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there's a track down there.
Yeah.
That's a bit rainy. It's raining outside too. Lovely blue skies here, which is why I felt slightly guilty about not going to Portsmouth. Then saw online someone posted a picture, and it did look a bit bleak down there. So yeah, I don't feel so bad now about having another day in. Yeah, so Ethan's here till about 4 p.m. today, and I get peace and quiet. He's not back till the end of the month.
Yep.
Another train coming the other way. That's awesome, the amount of AI.
Yeah.
.401 at the therapy office, yeah.
That's the one. Oh.
Okay, note to self, don't go to Amsterdam this afternoon then.
Well, in case you were thinking of it.
In case I was, suddenly planning on going to Amsterdam.
I mean, you could.
I could.
Nothing
I
really,
won't.
Nothing really stopping you.
No. Is Amsterdam like the home of rave? I don't know. I've never been.
No.
What's rave? How old are you, Michael? Just in case I confused Amsterdam with Swindon Town Centre. Yeah. Ethan's like, we don't appear to be at the Swindon train station.
I'm about to get on a Eurostar instead.
Yeah. For which, to do that, we'd have to go to Swindon train station.
Yeah. Well, unless we drove to Amsterdam.
I'd probably be late for work tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
You got just under 20 hours to do it.
Amsterdam and back.
Oh, Withersfield.
Right, is he actually going to brake this time? No. Yeah, OMSI's coming up next week. Looking at the new Bodenham map. Hopefully it's in the bus company by then. Got it installed earlier. Looks good. So we'll be doing that next week. You're rubbish at this. If someone's got so many hours in this.
What?
What do you mean, what? He's probably got over 1,000 hours in Train Sim World 4. And can't brake.
Yeah, just because I've got over 1,000 hours doesn't mean I'm good at it. Just doesn't mean I'm good at it.
You seem to be reversing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, UK is just a short train journey. Well, not short, just a train journey away.
Is that like 4 hours, Amsterdam to London?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never done the Eurostar.
No.
Or you've never left the country.
No. I could get on the Eurostar to Ashford.
But you could, yeah. It's not quite leaving the country, though.
It's close.
When I mean Ethan going on a Spanish ferry, Ethan won't be joining me on that one. Much to his annoyance.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 2 miles to Hassocks. So making the way down to Brighton. I haven't seen a train in about 30 seconds. I'm annoyed now. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you say that, another one's about to come barreling through. 700?
That's so many. I'd love to do this route and then count the amount of trains you see coming the other way. It must be good to see a comparison
Well,
between the two routes.
we got a full 9 run between Brighton and London coming up after this one. You can count them then.
Is the windmills in Holland? There are windmills elsewhere in the world. There's some in Norfolk as well.
There are.
But there are some in Holland.
There's one in Upminster.
Hi, Stokey. Right, is he going to overshoot this one? Will we make it 3 in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I've used it for water pumping. Need to meet up in the Netherlands. It's bad enough trying to organise meetups in the UK, let alone trying to organise something out of the bloody country. Oh, he's erring on the side of caution now.
Yeah. See, professionalism.
Uh-huh. Why'd you keep getting out? We're gonna get wet now.
Ah, it's fine. Put my umbrella up.
Simpson stuff goes Dutch. Isn't that where the other person pays for the food? So it'd be like going out for a meal and Ethan paying. Never going to happen. We're double Dutch. Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
Right, Preston Park is next. That's definitely quite weathery out there.
Hmm.
Going Dutch is going halves, is it? Again, well, never going to happen then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and in case you hadn't seen one recently, there's a train there.
It's been about 43 seconds since we last came past.
Yeah. Yeah, Preston Park and Brighton to go.
So yeah, if you've just joined, this is a modded version of London Commuter, adding the 700s into the mix now on a timetabled run, and some enhancements. We'll also be doing a modded version of the Electrostar on the way back. I am not driving the train. Ethan is in charge of the train. Refers to English interpretation of the Dutch being stingy. So Nico, Nico would never go Dutch then,
No.
because he's too tight.
Yeah.
18 Etid 78. That's a name.
It is.
Thanks for the follow. So 4.3 miles Preston Park and then to Brighton. So yeah, it was due to do stay in Scotland, but having this and then having Great Western Express one to look at, which I will be doing tomorrow, it will take a slight detour south and then head back to Scotland to do Glasgow to Edinburgh and then Cathcart Circle. Hi, Rich D. Oh, certainly quite a long tunnel.
Hmm.
I would definitely say there's more vegetation on the sides of the tracks than there was.
Yeah. That's part of the mod.
Yeah. Biscuits. I haven't had breakfast or lunch yet.
No.
So at least the rain looks like it's stopped now.
I think so, yeah.
Waiting for Ethan to cook. No.
Oh no, I think we've still got a little bit.
No, there'll be some sort of food after the stream before I throw him at a train at about 4 o'clock.
What, literally?
And I'll just come home and just sit in silence for the rest of the afternoon and evening. So if I'm offline in Discord, you know why. I'm just sat,
Meditation.
meditating. Yeah.
Sitting cross-legged on the sofa.
God, if I did that, you'd have to call the emergency services out. But no, it's been a thing having Ethan here for 4 days.
You've got to put up with me for 8 days at the end of May.
Oh, don't remind me.
Now I can remind you every single hour.
And most of that not here.
Yep. Oh, and in case I hadn't spotted one, there's another train there.
Yeah. Exactly, Josh. That's pretty much it. You won't be stopping at this one either then.
No.
The poor passengers are not all now in the front carriage.
Ah, they're probably used to it. Preston's Park.
It is. In the rain. It'll be for 2 days in May. Oh God, yeah, and the Trent and Harry's there for 4 days. Nico's for 3 days. God. Well, Harry's coming to Alton Towers with us, and doesn't do roller coasters. So first thing we do when we get to Alton Towers is to go on Nemesis because it's been retracked.
Yeah.
So we did say jokingly the other day that Harry will come to Alton Towers. He'll be there for about an hour, and then he'll leave, and then have to come back in the evening to pick me and Ethan up.
Yeah.
Because I think he's driving.
Mm.
Well, provided he's got a car by then. Otherwise, driving would be difficult.
Yeah, so Trent, be prepared.
Yeah, so Trent may be spending an afternoon with Harry on the Tuesday.
Yeah. And probably
And
all
the
day on the
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
yeah.
Right.
Harry's a bag. Oh, yeah, so that week at the end of May is going to be the first time in probably 4 years where I won't be streaming from the Sunday. I'll stream on the Sunday night. The next stream will be the following Saturday, so 6 days without streams.
Yeah. Trent will just be a crumpled mess.
Yeah, Nemesis is my favourite coaster that I've ever been on. I went on the version at Thorpe Park. Wasn't impressed. I think the good thing with Nemesis at Alton Towers is the fact that you get that immersion for being with it, not the underground, but
In the pit.
in a hole. That makes it feel faster. So I know they just replaced the track like for like, so they've retracked it. But yeah, really looking forward to that. So yeah, me and Ethan are spending 2 days at Alton Towers. Harry will be there for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then we're going up to Buxton and all around there on the Thursday. And doing the trams around Nottingham on the Friday. Gaming 238373. That's an easy one to find if you Google it. You get a digit in the wrong place, you've got no chance.
No.
Thanks for the follow. Stevie, this is South Coast.
It is.
This isn't South Coast. Well, no. Well, it is technically
Well, it
because we're in
is.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Where's the green one? Don't know.
Hiding.
Off out somewhere. Hopefully car hunting. I think that was his plan today. Wow, there's a lot of trains in Brighton.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Mm.
God, I'm interested to see what's at the other end then when we get back to London. Was going to the South Coast. Basically, I fancied another chill day. So, only lost out on the 20 odd quid in train tickets. Not the end of the world. Welcome to Brighton. No, weather's nice here, but I don't think it was great on the South Coast. So I think when he got down there, and it'd be like, oh.
Oh, that's forward. Key off.
There you go. So train set up for its return.
Completiano.
Please note that services are subject to delay because of the failure of line-side equipment near Norwood Junction. Every effort is being made to restore services to normal as quickly as possible. Please listen for further announcements.
Actually, that's quite a good.
Hang on.
Get rid of
There you
the 3 trains.
go. Mm.
I like that. So yeah, we're running a modded version of London Commuter, which adds in some enhancements, including that announcement you just heard, and adds to 700, and just adds more.
Oh, fuck. Forgot about that.
Is it worth getting trains in World 4? Absolutely yes. Poor Norwood Junction, indeed. Where are you going now?
I had to jump in the cab to lock the doors.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Done.
Right, so that was a 700 run down. Now Ethan's, 'cause I'm not driving the train, Ethan's here. He's going to be doing the Electrostar run back to that there London.
Right, me and you.
Tomorrow night, more Trains in World 4, just me, doing a couple of scenarios on Great Western Express. Where again I've added in some enhancements. So going to spend the whole evening tomorrow in the 166 on Great Western Express. A bit of some work around the yard initially, then a stopping service from Reading to Paddington, and then I'm going to do an express service from Paddington back to Reading. That's tomorrow. Wednesday we got some more kebab chefs. Thursday something multiplayer, don't know what yet. Friday night some trucking. Saturday night we should be playing with our balls. And next Sunday on the farm. So loads of stuff coming up over the next week. Is this a Josh route? Not this, no. This is just a standard mod for Train Sim World 4. So exclamation mark mods in chat will give you a link to where you can get this and many other mods for the PC version of Train Sim World 4.
Yeah, back at Brighton, 387 into Victoria. Off Gatwick Airport, then fast to London.
You could have picked a stopping service.
I could pick it. Would you like me to get stopping service?
Well, yeah, because that's just
Yeah.
a flat out run.
Fine.
Yeah, two of the scenarios from tomorrow night are by Josh, which aren't public, so he's allowed me to show them. Oh, hang on.
Hello there. I see you doing that flying thing.
No, it's trains, you
trains.
dimwit. It's got find a Brighton to London.
Many of the services.
There we go. 1 Alpha 17.
Looking forward to hearing feedback. Well, I posted a screenshot. I fired it up this morning just to make sure that it worked, and posted a screenshot in the train section, so you can see what time of day it is for tomorrow. We really need a 205. Oh god, imagine how cool that would be. It's changed colour.
It has. 313 coming in.
Yeah, so this adds the 700s in, but you've got to have the 700 DLC. So you get a lot more trains. As we saw on the way down, a lot more AI. And this route's already got a lot of AI.
Not going that far. Oh, we got no away in there.
Oh, nice. Something going out. There we go.
Yeah, another 377. We got a through
I
one.
just wish, and someone's, well, started to do one for Scotland, but I just wish that someone had got the ability, to link these routes properly. Because imagine coming London down to Brighton and then being able to jump on a service that's doing the East Coast way without having to go back to the menu. That's what we need.
Oh, another one going out.
I hate to say this because I'm not that sort of person, but with the amount of AI here, you could almost position yourself in game somewhere busy, like outside Victoria, and almost just train watch.
Yeah.
You could probably just put this on full screen and just have it on the background and just watch services go in and out.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, when we get to Victoria, it's going to be busy. Right, let's do this.
Merging the timetables will be a challenge. Well, yeah. It's got to be possible, though. Right, off we go. Well, yeah, well, there's lots of merges in Train Sim Classic because it's easier to do. That's the way I've done Paddington to Penzance in a Pacer. Is route merging. I did Bradford. I did Bedford to Brighton as well years ago. There was merged routes. Oh, 24-hour stream off a live timetable.
Blimey.
You can, I bet people would watch. I bet if I set up a stream of just a fixed camera outside of Victoria, no audio, no me chatting, no overlay, just with some text along the bottom or something, I bet people would watch.
Yeah.
Train Sim World Railcam. I almost want to try that now. Oh yeah, you'd have train audio, but not me, is what I'm saying. Yeah, just not me prattling on. So just a fixed camera. Just being able to watch the trains go in and out. I bet people would tune in for that. You're the best bit. Shame you have a mini-me. I know you love me, Derek. I'm almost tempted to try it. Maybe one Saturday lunchtime. Just as an experiment. I'll just do it as an experimental stream. I think imagine that, an early morning run. Sun coming up, just trains going in and out.
Let's position it at Victoria at like 7 a.m.
Yeah. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Just to have on while you're doing something else. And just watch the services come in and out. Right, so this is an Electrostar run then from Brighton all the way back to London. And this is a modded version of the Electrostar as well. So different audio. And we'll be in a modded version of the 166 tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Anyway, where's our stopping button? Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Hayward Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham, and Victoria.
I think we need to do a bit of this when we're in London.
We did do a bit. Victoria to East Croydon.
Oh, can we close Clapham Junction? We'd have a lot of AI. Problem is,
East Croydon's probably your best bet now that we've got the 700s in. You'd have all the 700s and all these.
oh, so 700s don't go past East Croydon.
No. No, because they diverge off to go up by Forest Hill into London Bridge.
Yeah, so East Croydon would be the best bet then.
Yeah. Speaking of, 700 there.
I'm almost intrigued by that now. It's a shame that it's not... You couldn't almost just put the timetable up so that people could see what trains were coming. Because you can't. See, look at that. The frequency of the service now is another one.
Yeah.
Purely because we've added in the 700s.
Yeah. You do get it, as you've seen just then, a 700 and then something else right behind it.
Yeah.
Obviously the 700 form the stopping service, so they go a little bit slower. At certain points, like East Croydon, you may get a bit of a queue developing of trains just trying to get through the platforms.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a train sim world rail cam.
Is that next Saturday's idea?
That might be next Saturday lunchtime.
Oh.
Well, you won't be here.
No,
You'll be in London.
I will.
Ethan, what's the best route to get to Gillingham from London? Southeastern High Speed.
Yeah. Well, do you mean Gillingham Kent or Gillingham Dorset? 'Cause there's two of them.
I'm guessing Kent.
I'm guessing so. Yeah, Southeastern High Speed from St Pancras. Yeah, Southeastern from St Pancras, Nico.
Yeah, so next Saturday, we'll maybe have an hour of... No, Victoria's this way.
You can get from Victoria, but it's slower. St Pancras will be the quicker one, at 40 minutes to Gillingham.
Yeah, so we'll find a spot. Next Saturday we'll have an hour of Train Sim World Railcam. No overlays. Fixed camera. Obviously I'll be here. Not like I'm just going to set it up and then sod off.
I mean, you could.
I could just set it up and then go off somewhere.
Nothing's stopping you.
No.
Just go back downstairs.
I think people will watch that, you know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If I get more viewers and more interaction and more followers for having a camera that just is fixed, that'd be me done.
Yeah.
I'd be like, right, I'll get up in the morning, set this running, set a camera, leave it for 9 hours.
Yeah, do it whilst you're at work.
Yeah, just live stream all day.
Yeah.
It would be the irony, wouldn't it?
Bang on time at Essex.
Because I'd sit and watch that.
Yeah.
Seeing this much AI, I'd quite happily just sit and watch the trains go in and out.
Well, you do have that thing on the whole YouTube things with the actual rail cam live at like Crew.
Oh, I've watched those.
There's a couple. Yeah, I've watched the Crew one.
Dawlish I've watched. I just sat and watched Dawlish, the trains going past.
Yeah, York as well has got one. I watched the York one quite a lot.
Yeah.
And a route like this would be quite good because there is a lot of AI.
Yeah. See, I was never a fan of these trains before.
Mm.
They have one at Epping too, on the Central Line. There's a lot of rail cams around now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people now, because there was that annoying Git, Big Jet TV. And now there's quite a few people doing, like, Heathrow cams now.
Mm.
I think he's got some competition.
Probably.
Be honest, things like that, I'd almost not want to hear him prattling away.
Yeah.
HC 0808. Yeah. He was good when he first started out because he had someone with him
Yeah.
and he was still working at the time. Then when he became big enough to stop working and then the other guy left, he became really annoying.
Mm.
I can think of someone else that used to stream, or still does occasionally, simulation stuff, that started out small, started streaming when they were doing, when they were working full time, then became a full-time streamer, then hated their community, and stopped people talking about the stuff that got them there. I wonder who that was.
Do you know something? I think I know. Was it some twat that's got a bit of a bushy tail?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are grey, some of them are red.
Yeah, there are, yeah.
Yeah.
We're now approaching Burgess Hill. So this is where the announcements thing. I need to look into that as well.
Yeah, we need. Yeah.
Because there's some announcements packs for these that you can play announcements for the next stations. I do need to look into that. Used to be a mod for him years ago.
Oh God.
He was brilliant. I was there on every stream. I was one of those people that were there waiting for the streams. Loved it. And he was really engaging up to a point where he got big. Because he then became big-headed. People then used to pay to put stuff on, for him to read out stuff on chat, and I used to do that, and then he wouldn't read it. And then his mods would have to remind him that someone's paid for a message, and then he'd read it for the sake of reading it.
Yeah.
And I know it's difficult when channels get bigger because you can't really chat to the chat. But the fact that then he stopped people talking about OMSI,
Yeah.
which he was one of the first streamers to do OMSI. He then stopped people talking about ETS2, which pretty much got him where he is.
Yeah.
Now you can't even mention ETS2.
No.
It's banned, I think, in his chat. It's like, really? That's why I always vowed, and it's never going to happen, but I always vowed, if I ever got to a point where I couldn't engage with the audience, I would stop. And that's why I'm quite glad that we're a little niche corner of the internet.
We are.
Because I love engaging with everybody. Well, I spend bloody time in real life with some of these weirdos. Okay, that was quite cool.
I forgot about the fact that we weren't in the number 8 camera.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, Ethan's never coming here again.
was that quite a nice shot?
Bastard. The door's open.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bug. I can fix that at the next stop, actually.
Yeah, that was quite an impressive shot. You can certainly tell the difference in the audio in this version as well.
Yeah.
So the 166 that we're using tomorrow, it sounds so different to the standard version. Michael's got the munchies. Oh yeah, okay, for those watching last night's stream, if you weren't here, Sims 4 multiplayer, go back and watch the VOD. It will be on YouTube at some point. I was up here, Ethan was downstairs.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I left
Really?
him, I left him instruction, right, to eat the Easter egg I bought him. Goes downstairs at the end of the stream. There's crumbs of some sort on the sofa where he was sat. I was like, what have you been eating? What do you mean? Have you eaten that bag of crisps? No. Open the cupboard. Pringles tube had been opened, so he'd attacked the Pringles. Okay, fine. This morning, up he gets. I said, right, breakfast. I said, you've got some croissant in the cupboard. He was like, ah.
Yeah, about that.
So not only had he opened the Pringles, he'd eaten the croissants that were there, which are probably about 4 or 5 of them, I should imagine.
Yeah.
And had opened the Easter egg and eaten all the little Malteser truffle
No,
things.
actually, the Malteser truffles things was when you went to bed, and then I had a snack.
Oh, okay. So yes.
You asked me to get rid of all the unhealthy stuff, and then you moan about the fact I get rid of all the unhealthy stuff. I can't win.
He is thin, yes. Size, 26 waist, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. No, I actually had one of those cream eggs yesterday. And I had one. I left the box of them on the side. Again, don't know why there's 5 in the box. So I had one. Ethan had one. I picked up the box and looked. There were 2 left. I was like, where's the other one gone? He was like, you're just clinging onto a 32-inch waist. I'm just clinging onto a 38.
In theory.
Well, if I wear Timberland jeans, they're a 38.
Doing the I'm stuck button. Yeah, there we go.
You're having to eat salads. Nothing would ever get me to that point in life.
Hang on, I can do a thing.
Don't you dare.
I just did.
Don't.
I just did. It actually also an updated map, so it does show the entire southern network with it as well. See, I actually did that to show off the mod.
Or do like a 66.
Yeah, that's... there.
Yeah.
700 coming in.
Yeah, so if anyone's playing this on PC and you want to enhance London Commuter, install this mod.
Actually, the 700's on a different website. I just remembered that.
Apart from the 700, it's on a different website. Obviously, you'd need the 700 DLC.
For those in the Discord, I'll throw the link for the 700 in the trains room after the stream.
There you go.
So if you want the 700 on here, then keep an eye on the trains room just after the stream. Right, back in we go.
Yeah. Steve, you sit back and let Ethan do all the talk. Thing is, he is really informative because he knows this route physically and he knows what runs on the lines and stuff. I don't, but
No.
he's also got 4 times the amount of hours than I've got in Train Sim World. Because that's all he plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back to just being me tomorrow night, though.
Unfortunately.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, he should be.
And Ethan won't be here. He's off to Cambridge.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you're stupid, then we have got a few meetups planned this year. One coming up in June, a day in Cardiff, where we're going to Cardiff Bay, Barry Island, because you've got to, and maybe Cardiff Castle. There's a day in July where we're doing London, which is actually a weekend, potentially, but people can come for the day. Where the plan is to do all 7 forms of transport over the 2 days. So it'll be bus, tram, overground, underground, DLR, boat, cableway. The boat may be the Woolwich ferry.
Yeah.
So the plan,
Because it's free.
the plan with that is we'll get the ferry over, or get the ferry back, and then go back again using the foot tunnel. So we'll do the walking tunnel under the Thames. So we'll do the cableway as well, and then some tram action, bit of bus action, and then we'll do the touristy stuff. Going to spend late evening in London as well, so probably won't leave London until sort of 10 p.m, something like that. So do a bit of Southbank in the evening, which can be rather nice. So we got that, and then in August there's Imber, which if you're into your buses, then it's the one day a year where a load of old and new buses run onto Salisbury Plain to Imber, and you can spend all day getting on and off buses and going in and out of Salisbury Plain from Warminster. Did it last year for the first time, really enjoyed it. This year doing it again. And we'll be there earlier this year, and then staying right till the end.
Just had to quickly look, so we just passed a single yellow, so comes the train in Balkan platform. Oh, cleared it out.
So details of all the meetups are in the top of the Discord server. If you're interested in tagging along for any of them, then just click the I'm interested in the little box, and I'll add you to the group chats. Maybe some other things as well. We're going to be doing our annual Christmas get together, which last year we did Manchester. I think this year we're going to make it Birmingham. So a bit of a wander around the Ball Ring shopping centre, round by the canals. Maybe a trip to Stratford-on-Avon. So might do that in the evening. Well, that got lighter. If you had Train Sim World 3 on Game Pass.
Train Sim World 4 is now on Game Pass, so
So-
feel free to jump in on that one.
So just get 4.
Now, I'm keeping it to about 60 mile an hour because I've got single yellows. You're chasing yellows a little bit. Probably because of a 700 in front of us.
Right, 6 miles from Gatwick. You're still mad about it. Well, every year, this year, about the same time, Train Sim World 5 will come out.
Now, probably.
The same will happen. If you've been playing Train Sim World 4 on Game Pass, you'll then be able to play Train Sim World 5 on Game Pass.
Yeah, took a little bit longer for 4 to get onto Game Pass this time, but it is now on there. Or alternatively, just buy the game.
Just buy it.
Yeah.
It's cheap enough.
It is.
Game Pass is good, but the downside to Game Pass is you never own it.
Yeah.
Oh well, that weather's turned weathery.
Just a bit. I'll put my whipper run to fast. Yeah, double yellow, so to speed up a little bit.
Yeah, tomorrow night, more Train Sim World 4. Gonna be doing Great
Western Express.
Great Western Express, yeah. Showing off a couple of scenarios from Josh. Actually, it's in the chat. A bit of yard work around Reading, and then a run from Reading to Paddington, and then I'll do a run back from Paddington back to Reading. You don't need a credit card to buy games. Because you obviously set up Game Pass somehow. You could do the same with Train Sim World 5. Right, 4 miles to Gatwick.
Yeah, on single yellows though, so. Yeah, if the 700 wasn't in, then we'd probably be on green signals all the way.
Do you not want to be braking?
No, it's alright.
You bought Game Pass at the store. Okay. Oh, one of those card things.
Yeah.
I don't think physically buy Train Sim World.
Um.
Oh, there you go. You can buy Xbox vouchers at supermarkets. There you go.
Yeah, you could buy an Xbox gift card and then redeem it that way, possibly. If that makes it easier for you.
Yeah. But yeah, Train Sim World 4 will work on Game Pass.
Yeah. And stop. Neutral.
Nico asked what your favourite route is.
I'm not really sure. Probably either this or Southeastern. They're probably the two I've got the most playtime on.
I'm liking this now.
Mm.
Now there's more AI.
Oh yeah, once you get the 700s in, then you can't go back.
You haven't seen him in Canada. You must be able to buy like at a Walmart or something like that, or a GameStop or something like that. They'll sell Xbox gift cards.
Actually, I've got a thing. Do your bing bong thing.
Why?
Just do it.
Don't try. No, because you're going to try and impersonate.
No,
Tony.
no. I wasn't going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for the current delay. We are just being held at a red signal. Should be on the move very shortly. Nah.
It's not red. It wasn't red when you started talking.
Well, you were chatting to idiots.
So you announced we were at a red signal, but it was yellow.
Well,
You're not very good at this, are you?
You were talking to the chat. I blame you.
Okay. Well, I could do this.
Quack, quack.
He has been wanting to do that for a while. Who's he talking to? Ethan, the AI? Anybody that listens,
Yeah.
really? Yeah, having always extra AI in, such a difference. you like a jelly baby?
I'm okay, thanks.
Please say you've had a jelly baby.
No.
Have a jelly baby.
Really? Okay.
He's never had a jelly baby.
No.
How has he never had a jelly baby? What's the biggest incline you've driven down? The biggest one in the UK, the Licky Incline. Oh, actually, no. The one in the banana line. That's steeper.
Is it?
Yes.
I've got no idea.
Yeah, the banana line's steeper. How's he never had a jelly baby? Welcome to my life with Ethan.
You name me foods in the chat, I probably haven't eaten them.
He had his first Mars bar, albeit a fake one,
Yeah.
the other day, and his first Twix. Don't tell his mother, but he had a full can of Monster.
Mango Monster.
I
Yeah.
know. He was a bit tired.
Hmm.
You need to get Ethan a candy penis when you go to Blackpool. Yeah. I used to get those sugar dummies when I was a kid. We used to go to Western Supermare. They were good for you. Just pure sugar.
Ah. So when you say good for you, not really.
Yeah. No wonder my teeth are screwed. Hi, William.
Right, so down into Gatwick Airport now.
Oh, we're going to run the red.
No.
We're going to run the red.
No, we're not.
Where we are.
The red's at the other end of the platform. We've got an entire
I still have
platform
teeth,
between
I
now
do.
and then.
I look after them now. I didn't then. Forced ones. No. About 10 years ago, I was told I needed about 6 fillings. I thought, nah, that's fine. No, it's not dentures. Okay, so you managed to stop.
And... yeah, a lot of AI here now.
Yeah, that makes such a difference.
Yep. 700 in there, 387 hiding over there, 700 there. So this was the one that we were stuck behind, and we will probably still be stuck behind. Yeah, he's got a red, we're still green even.
Yeah, so we are running a modded version of Train Sim World. Exclamation mark mods in chat will give you a link to the mod page. Only if you're on PC, but worth having a look. If you're running Train Sim World 4, I'd recommend making sure that the mods you're looking at are Train Sim World 4 compatible. But there are enhancement packs for the routes. So the enhancement pack for this one adds more vegetation, adds the extra announcements. We're in a modded version of the train as well.
Yeah.
Something I'm going to attempt to showcase coming up for the next few weeks. So tomorrow night, Great Western Express. Then going to make the return to Scotland because I want to do the full run in the 5 Circle. I want to do Edinburgh to Glasgow. I want to do Cathcart Circle. We've got the 166 then on the Birmingham Cross City on timetable. So I want to do that because I was on Birmingham Cross City the other day. By then, there'll probably be more routes out.
Probably.
So I can pretty much now just focus purely on UK routes for Train Sim World.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that next time Ethan's here, won't be streaming Train Sim World.
No.
So maybe at the end of May, when he's here, the bank holiday weekend, the end of May, we'll get him to navigate another stream. What are you waiting for?
We're waiting for this 700 on our left to go,
Oh yeah,
And then-
because we got a red.
and then we'll follow on behind that one.
Is there a Voyager in this? No. That was a noise.
Drink.
Could you be any louder with it? Yeah.
You did say.
Yeah. You know what I would have done if I'd have been lining up this shot?
What?
Gone beyond that mark. There you go, so you don't see it.
You could give me number 8 camera, then we could do a
No,
departing shot.
no.
Do it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just because your keyboard's in a stupid place.
Or go beyond the fence now.
That's another idea.
Shame the weather wasn't better.
I know. That's the whole dynamic weather thing for you.
But yeah, as you mentioned earlier, as an experiment, and if someone reminds me, next Saturday, I'm going to set up a Train Sim World rail cam on this route and just leave a static camera with no overlays on at Croydon
Yeah.
on this route and just see if anyone will watch the trains just coming in and out. We'll get to see how busy it is when we get there soon. Planes are very frequent. I think Gatwick's the busiest single runway airport, certainly in the UK.
Yeah. Right, single yellow now.
Heathrow's got
2.
2 runways.
Yeah.
Was 3, now 2. They want to make it 3 again.
Hmm.
Discord policies changing. No one reads those. Train has left the building. Right, East Croydon, 15 miles.
Yeah. So we were about 5 minutes late.
Busiest airport in Europe. Wow.
It'll be fine.
I always forget about that with these.
Hmm. It's very handy to have.
You are chasing yellows though, because of that 700 in front of you.
Yeah, well, we've got a double yellow luckily, so it should be okay.
You say that.
No, should be alright.
If you fail on the by running a red, it'll be hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna happen. See, there you go. As long as I can have double yellows when I pass them, then I'm fine. Yep, another double yellow.
Then you say you're on console though. If you're on Xbox, Train Sim Classic isn't for Xbox, it's PC only.
Yeah.
And there are a lot more routes for Train Sim Classic, but look at the cost of the routes compared to Train Sim World. Advanced Train Sim Classic, longer routes, more routes, it's been out a lot longer, graphically not as good. You're on PC. Okay. You're driving defensively. This isn't what you're shown.
Yeah, you're not usually like this.
I'm usually about 10 minutes late. Exactly.
Well, we're 5 minutes late, but that was because of that 700 in front of us. Going a little bit slow.
It'll be hilarious now if one of those signals had changed and you run a red.
No, double yellow. Bush to the face.
Yeah, it's not a great shot.
No. Yeah, on the double yellow. Ow. Oh god, train. No.
10 miles to East Court. I couldn't see how bloody far it was.
Useless.
Yeah, 10 miles to East Court.
Yeah.
Well, less than that now.
Yes, 9.6.
Yeah, definitely liking this modded version of the train. So definitely liking the extra AI on. Really?
What?
I was talking.
Sorry. As you were.
Definitely liking the extra AI on the route.
Showing off the sound mod.
I'm glad I got a month of peace.
Mm-hmm. You say peace.
Okay, a month without you being here.
Yeah.
You're not gonna stop.
No,
You're
no, it's
gonna run.
fine. There we
Oh,
go.
damn it.
Reducing the speed to 70 mile an hour. I've got a little bit closer to the 700.
There you go. Thank you, Michael. He's probably gone now. It's a tunnel. There's nothing to see.
Yeah.
I used to get told off by the Larwood for spending too much time outside the cab.
Well, there is one thing you can do with that.
What?
Ignore the Larwood.
No.
He
No.
doesn't bloody watch these anyway.
Occasionally he does. It's like every other sim where you're inside the vehicle, you're inside the vehicle. It's like, yeah, good point, actually. OMSI, it's pretty much in the bus. ETS2, it's in the truck. I'm certainly interested to see how much AI there is around Victoria when we get there. She's a nice girl.
If I call you back?
No.
Yeah. Train.
You want to take on the Larwood, Ethan? Are you sure?
Yeah, no, but it's
Larwood's already not happy with Ethan because Ethan's taken me away from Larwood. Every weekend, me and Larwood would watch some shows on a Saturday afternoon and a film on a Sunday afternoon. Now I'm out the house every other weekend doing stuff, you know, Larwood's not happy.
Go back to lane speed now, 'cause got green signals.
No, it's yellow.
Well, that one was green.
Just because that one's green doesn't mean the rest of them are going to be.
True.
But they're not. They're yellow. And then red.
Yeah, that's that's 1.9 miles away. See? Green.
Right, 5 miles from East Croydon, making our way back up towards London. So normal service resumed tomorrow night. Me back in control.
You could quite easily take the controller.
No. That's what I meant. Normal service resumed tomorrow night.
Yeah, but all the professionalism and perfect stopping also sods off.
What? Who was the one that overshot 2 stations?
I blame the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't watch then if it's not Ethan.
Thank you, Michael.
It's definitely a bit rainy.
Moist.
Not a single person waiting on that station. Yeah, look, there's blue skies here, which, sorry, I felt slightly guilty about not going down the coast. But, yeah, rain today here, rain tomorrow, rain Thursday, rain Friday. And where I was going today, 45% chance of rain, so we would have got rained on.
Probably.
Which specific Brighton to mainline enhancement using? There's the enhancement pack and a London to Brighton revamped. It's just the enhancement pack.
Yeah.
I don't know what a revamp does.
I'm
Something.
not really sure. Oh, lightning. Right, braking for the 16. Cleared into the platform at East Croydon.
Oh, yeah.
Wesley Farming. Thanks for the follow. Farming back on Sunday. If you're into your farming type things. So the revamp adds things like the 700 stopping boards. Okay.
Ah.
I'll have a look at that.
Hmm.
That's 700 on the way out.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. A few trains here.
Hmm. Hence why I said to set up the camera here.
Yeah, the one thing I want to find out how to do is train swap. Obviously, we've got a mod in that swaps out the 323 for a 166 on Cross City. But what I really want to be able to do is swap trains. So rather than use a whatever on the route, be able to go, I want a timetabled run, but I don't want to use the train that I should be using. I want to use something else. So for me, take out the 150, put in the Pacer. Take out the IET, put in HST, or vice versa. That's what I'll be able to do. Or something else we've got that I'm going to be showing off for the next couple of weeks as well is we've got the IET on West Cornwall. So running the IET from St Austell down to Penzance on diesel power. So where would you suggest putting a camera then?
I would probably...
Up on top of the gantry?
Yeah, something like that maybe. Or just at the end of these platforms.
So maybe up on the gantry facing back that way.
Yeah, might be an idea. Ah, thanks.
A lot of traffic, yeah.
Yeah, so the 700 goes down there and heads for London Bridge. We take the left up to Selhurst and London Victoria.
Yeah, so Croydon definitely the best place because there's going to be the 700s around as well.
Yeah.
See, that's quite cool. Yeah, so there'll be more there than there will be at Clapham. In reality, Clapham a lot.
Yeah.
Because you haven't got everything in this.
No. Right. So yeah, we'll start seeing the stations a lot more now, and the train traffic will also start to build up.
Gatwick Express running the other way.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 miles from Clapham, then making the run into Victoria. And then that may very well do us. Yeah, it's a good route, this.
Hmm. Oh, very much so.
Thanks, Michael. It's not like Ethan won't be in the streams. He'll be in voice. He's going to Kebab Chefs on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be around for whatever we're doing on Thursday.
Probably.
He's here for trucking on Friday.
Yeah.
He may be here for the end of balls on Saturday. Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be.
No.
He wants to try and get 13 or 14 hours in London. Yeah, I don't think his mother's going to allow that somehow.
We'll see what happens.
He'll be here for farming next Sunday if he's up in time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the only one he's not going to be around for is tomorrow night and Saturday.
Yeah.
I just get my house back and I got to spend a few days getting rid of the smell.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Well, it's not just Ethan. Obviously, Wednesday we'll have Harry and Trent. Thursday will probably be, I don't know, Nico, Ethan, Harry and Trent.
Yeah.
Friday will be
Ow.
Larwood, Nico, Ethan, Harry, Trent, Dorset.
Possibly.
Saturday will be, I think, Michael, Derek, some other people. Sunday will be normal farming weirdos.
Mm.
Out brick wall there.
Yeah.
So then, normally, the only stream I do single player is Train Sim World.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is different because Ethan's here.
Yes.
Yeah, walls can hurt.
Mm. Yeah, 60 mile an hour on the approach to Balham. It's just round this corner.
Actually, what we'll do is when we get to Victoria, we'll get Ethan to spawn us back into South Croydon in the summer at a peak time of day, and we'll see how busy the traffic is. Bit of a planning for potential rail cam.
Mm.
Not East Croydon.
Yeah, East Croydon.
I knew what I meant.
Did you?
I think so.
No, you didn't.
Those people that have spent time around me know my idiosyncrasies.
Mm. That's a word.
Yeah.
Say that again?
No.
Oh.
Stupidness.
That sounds well right.
Yeah.
Idiocy.
Subconsciously, he knew. Sounds like the opening words to a novel.
Mm.
Subconsciously, he knew. Automod held a message for reason bullying. Michael's message was, "You're a pure numpty. Sometimes in person and stream." Well, that's not very nice, is it?
No.
It might be true.
It's true. Clapham Junction.
The last time we were here looking for that blue 455?
Yes.
Yeah. Over there.
Yeah. No, actually. No, if we came back here later and then did Clapham into Victoria.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. I barely know where I go. It's definitely a bit rainy.
The town's got quite moist. As moistness goes.
Oh, if we do Manchester, Michael, we will be going there for Greg's.
Oh God.
Where did we go in Birmingham for Greg's? That was a bit out of the way.
Moore Street. There was Stourbridge for a Monster. Tesco's.
Oh no, we will be taking everyone. That's something else to do when we go to Birmingham. If we go to Birmingham at Christmas, then is to do Stourbridge Junction, do the Stourbridge shuttle. Weird little the Parry people mover.
Yeah. Might go a little fast actually.
There's a baguette shop outside New Street. Yeah, we went into Greg's outside Moore Street.
No, Snow Hill, not Wall Street.
Yeah, that was close.
One of the two.
Right, Victoria, 1.9 miles.
Now.
Yeah, it's one of the Birmingham stations.
Yeah.
That's a bit of lightning.
Yep.
Victoria sandwich. You could probably eat a whole one, Michael, wouldn't you?
Easily.
Yeah, I'm going to Tesco's later. I've got to try and avoid anything bad.
Oh, we're going down this line.
She's a nice girl, Vicky.
Ever call you back?
No,
No.
not that nice.
Oh. To be fair, not many people really do seem to call you back. Just another very slow approach.
Must have a big phone book. You'd be surprised how few people there are in my phone. Did she come round to Sims 4 house? What was her name? Caroline?
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was Caroline, the delivery driver that kept coming back. With the fireman that kept turning up.
Yeah.
Tony has now moved in. Yeah, a lot went on in that stream last night.
And the two of us are now married.
Yeah. Oh, soon filing for divorce.
Mm-hmm. No, you're not.
So yeah, there will be more Sims 4 in a few weeks' time. No. I wanted to have the stream see everything, so I didn't want to do anything after the stream. So I pretty much saved it, left, and then we'll carry on from that point. I think that's all Harry's going to do is go in, build another bedroom, maybe we'll add a few bits and pieces, so a bit of a refresh of the house. And then we'll start streaming again. Right, into Victoria. Yeah, I'll get Ethan to set a rough time of day now. We'll put the weather as summer, and I'll go and find somewhere we can put a camera. I think as an experiment, I'll sit in chat, obviously, but I won't touch the camera. You know, whether it'll be a long thing, I might just say, right, we're doing this for an hour. So next Saturday lunchtime for an hour as an experiment. I wonder how it'd do on YouTube. I wonder if people on YouTube would just sit and watch.
I was just thinking about that. Thinking if you could potentially do a YouTube
But
stream of it.
you wouldn't want me talking.
Or maybe test it on Twitch, do the hour, and then.
Well, I suppose
on
the
YouTube.
other way of doing it is for me not to talk.
Yeah.
And I just respond to the chat in text.
Yeah.
I can stream on YouTube. I wouldn't. But because it's full of idiots.
And stop. London Victoria. Alright, lights off.
I thought you got to go back in and settle that up now to shut the doors.
No. The doors stay open with this one. Next time they will then close is when this train goes back. Oh, 15 minutes. Oh, done.
Oh yeah. You are quite sad for knowing that.
Mm-hmm. Done.
Right. So we now get Ethan to get a Croydon and in the summer, find a time and we'll set up a camera. Yeah, so maybe I'll just put something along the bottom of the screen to go no voiceover from me. Just sit back and watch the trains.
That. Let's do something like that.
You didn't change the time of year, did you?
Well, it's in April.
That's not going to be summer, is it?
Well, technically it is. I'll change it back in a minute, hang on.
Yeah. Again, Josh, welcome to my world. He doesn't change the time because realism.
Yes.
Like go 1st of August or something. There you go. Don't.
No, just making sure. There we go.
Yeah, see you, Tumbleweed.
Right. If I was doing it, I would probably go about maybe there.
Yeah. Not a lot currently going on.
No, it's like lack of trains.
What about siding to the left? Spawn a train, sit in it, and use the 8 cam to get an over. Yeah, I was thinking overhead shot, looking back. Oh, here comes a train. Another one. It might be that particular time. Well, because we
Yeah.
just started, the AI hasn't spawned in.
Yeah.
Now see you move the camera. Can't do that.
Not doing it.
Curious as to why this thing sat here, not in the platform.
We're just waiting. It's waiting for that 700 to go in.
24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at this station for the purpose of security and
Yeah,
safety
I was
management.
thinking something looking back at the station.
Right, let's go over there maybe.
So yeah, if you spawn something in down a siding when you know nothing's going to go, so spawn in a 700 or something.
Hmm. We got a little siding. Aha. Aha. That thing's not going to be used if I put something level.
Or a shunter or something. Put an 08 in there. Something that would be there technically.
Just stuck in a little loco. Something like that. Hang on. Get in. Oh, there we go.
Right, now do an 8.
And you just press 8. That one.
So you almost want to be... It almost shut down the loco, so you can't hear it.
Is there any of those? Where's a Derek when you need him?
You don't want to hear that thing. As nice as it is. There you go. Right, there you go.
Try again. Something like that, maybe?
Yeah. Two hours later, we're all still here just watching. Well, that's my thought, is that, you know, would I watch it, and then consequently would other people just sit and watch a rail cam in Train Sim World 4 with enough trains going on? You may get a couple of minutes where there isn't anything,
Yeah.
but like here you've got trains on the stations. You'll be sat waiting for them to pull out. And I'm sure it won't be long before we get something else coming the other way.
Probably. I think the signal's already cleared to go into platform 6.
Did it have a loop schedule, or would it stop? outside of rush hour, it'll be less frequent.
Yeah. Yes, I've done this at 7 a.m. So it would maybe start off slowly and then build itself up a little bit. Once you get about 7:30, 8 o'clock, it'll probably be crazy.
I just think with the background audio, maybe set, I don't know, about there.
Yeah.
And if I didn't talk, so is all you hear is that and not me, but I use on-screen chat to chat to people.
Yeah.
I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, we've probably picked the dullest couple of minutes going now because there's nothing coming in or going out.
Oh, hang on.
There we go. So is that a good view, or would the other side be better? Looking into the curve. So go over that way a bit.
Go up a bit. What's better, chat?
Left or right? I think because of the curvature of the track, you can see more. Wouldn't Victoria bet? No.
No.
Because the 700s go here. I think you get
Yeah.
more of the station platforms the other side. Or maybe go a bit closer. So maybe a bit higher. But sort of there.
That way a little bit.
Let me take a screenshot. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, I might. So, I'm going to be interested to see if people would watch.
Yeah.
So the plan is next Saturday lunchtime. I'm going to set this up as a stream. I'm not going to talk, so I'll just do a ticker along the bottom of the screen to go. I'm not talking. This is a trial stream to try the concept of a train sim World 4 rail cam. The camera will not move. I'll be chatting in chat sort of thing, and just leave that camera fixed. So we can still chat away in chat.
Yeah.
Still chat to people as you do get on the real rail cam things. But I just think it'd be quite interesting and quite chilled because you're still chatting. Because you can still do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
People do watch people sleeping. That is quite odd.
If you're watching this on a big screen TV, and again, you didn't have me twattering away in your ears, the fact that you can see the people wandering along the platforms as well,
Yeah.
you'd almost look at this and go, oh, it's a real rail cam.
Yeah.
If you just glanced at it. Is it too far away, or is that the perfect zoom? What if you went, I don't know, hang on, I can't, can I?
Use your arrow keys. What do you want to use?
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. What if it was just like that? So you want to get a bit more of the, there we go. What about something like that? So you can see what's going on the platforms.
Train moving.
I quite like that. Well, I think now you can see the platforms.
Yeah.
So you can see, you'll see the trains coming in like the 700 that's there. You'll see people getting on and off. So whereas before it was just a train, you could probably even go in a little bit closer, like something like. I move the angle a little bit.
That.
Something like that.
You can also tell just about when trains are about to pull in because the signals that are closest to us will start changing
Yeah.
colours. So you got a signal coming up on platform 3 that's gone green. So in a minute or so, something will probably pull up.
You know, I'd sit and watch that.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any other places where this would work, because there's so much AI on here. I don't think it'd work at like Edinburgh.
No.
Brighton maybe.
Yeah, Brighton's probably a good idea. Hang on through.
It's a shame you don't get the odd diesel unit coming through.
Yeah.
A 66 or something trundling through.
I think there is, but you would probably have to wait, like do it at a specific time.
Well, again, you wouldn't know. That would be the thing. All of a sudden you go, oh, freight train.
Yeah.
Oh, one just appeared on the right.
Yeah.
It's East Croydon. This is a trial, basically. It's just to see. I'm thinking of those that are just wondering what the hell's going on. I had the discussion on this stream of would anybody be interested in doing a virtual rail cam? So doing a stream of just this view from this station at peak time, so pretty much as it is now, but with me not talking. So is all you'll have is this fixed camera and the audio. Camera won't move, audio will be the same, and just a trial stream to see if anyone would watch. What I might do is do some sort of like on-screen freeze at the beginning, so that I won't say a thing.
Yeah.
So run my intro video and then just do an on-screen thing to say this is an experiment. It's a fixed camera at East Croydon at 7 a.m. in August. There'll be no audio. So if anybody watches it on YouTube, it goes on YouTube. Then they'll know that I won't be talking. And just at the end of the stream, I'll just go, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
As Ethan said, you can look at the lights that are there and see when something's coming from this end, because the light will go green.
Yeah, just looking at the very left signal, you can see it's gone yellow, so something's about to come through.
Yeah.
On that end platform there, platform 6.
I think from my point of view, it'd be quite an easy stream.
Yeah.
Just set it up, start the stream, and then just don't say anything. Yeah, I was just thinking virtual rail cam at East Croydon. Or Train Sim World 4, virtual rail cam, East Croydon. Because rail cams don't move. Well, occasionally they'll switch cameras.
Yeah.
But just having this fixed shot. Would it be busier than this normally? I think this is probably fairly accurate.
Yeah, this should be the full timetable.
There's something about to come in on platform 3 as well.
Yeah.
Something coming on 2.
Yeah.
So I don't think you'd have that many gaps in service.
No, you wouldn't. Quite often you'll see a train terminating on platform 5. So that'll come in, sit there 25 minutes, then go back out the other way.
So I think this would almost, if it works, I'd almost be inclined to do one from East Croydon and then do another one from Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton would be quite cool. Could you just sit at the end of the shed?
Yes.
Hi, Zoinks. We've only got 2 platforms now with nothing on them.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd sit and watch this.
Yeah.
What is that point in the... Oh, another one. There you go. Oh, there's one. Right, are we going to get a full house?
No.
No. 700's going.
Yeah.
Hello. Going straight through. Oh, they've got queuing here, look.
You'll probably get the same on platform 3. Thameslink on the platform and a 377 coming up from Central.
You're retract about being busier.
There you go. Signal cleared. That train goes in.
Yeah, I'd sit and watch that.
Yeah.
That's just quite mesmerising.
Yeah. I'm literally just like leaning back in the chair, just be like.
Yeah, again, it'd be quite easy for me because I won't talk.
Yeah.
You're almost itching now to go, right, when's the next one? Which platform's the next one coming in? So you're almost watching now.
Yeah.
We've got all reds this end. So
Yeah.
it's not coming from this way, so there's going to be something coming from the other way, I reckon.
Yeah.
You can almost put bets in chat, can't you? Right, which platform do you reckon's next? 1, 2, 3, 4, what's that? 5,
6.
6 platforms.
Here.
You can, yeah. If you're watching on PC, you can zoom in. What I was going to say that's not the advantage, but yeah, streaming at 1080 in 60 FPS. If my capture card could cope with it, I could probably stream at 4K.
Probably.
But I've only got a 1080 capture card.
Ah.
Sirens going off in the background.
What a classic Croydon.
Shame you can't fix 2 cameras at the same time, one at each end of the platform. Yeah.
Mm.
The only way... Oh, God. And I'm not even suggesting this as being a thing.
Set up 2 streams.
The only way I could do that is to have this running on 2 separate PCs and have 2 inputs and overlay that second input. But I'm not going down that route.
No, that sounds too confusing.
I said
already.
I'll try it next Saturday as an experiment.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got no trains in.
No. That won't be too long though.
Almost think we almost need a rail cam bingo.
Oh, there you go. Signal's gone clear for platform 3.
You get a point for every time there's no trains in and every time there's full. So you get it's a full house if all 6 platforms have got a train in. or a point system. 1 point for every Electrostar you see, 1 point for every 700 you see, 2 points for 5 platforms full, 5 points for all 6 platforms full, 10 points for a diesel. And then see how many points people can rack up.
Yeah.
Something to do as well while you're watching. Oh, there's an Electrostar, right? Mark that.
Yeah, you got 2 Electrostars here already, so that's 2 points.
That's 2 points. It just feels like watching a real rail cam.
Yeah.
100 point to spot where's Wally. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a really good angle as well.
Yeah.
Just the right amount of zoom. You can keep your eye on the lights. You can get the audio from the trains. You can see what's going on. You can see people wandering around on the platforms. I think maybe a little bit lower. Let's just try. Oh, can't. Hang on.
No.
Because you can see down the platform now. You can see
That's
you
true,
can see the
actually.
red
Yeah.
at the other end. So is it a bit lower better? Or is that now blocked by the gantry?
That's what I was thinking there.
A bit to the left. Yeah, the sign gantry is obstructive. It is.
Yeah. Yeah, look down. There you go. Yeah, that actually looks a bit better.
I've got the lighting going on as well. Early morning light.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see more of the trains coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, double yellows on the very end.
Yeah. Single yellow coming into platform 3.
Yeah. So something's coming into 3.
Yeah.
Obviously 1 then, nothing ever comes this way.
No.
It's only that way.
No. Platforms 1 and 2 exclusively for London trains, as is platform 4. 3 and 6 are exclusively for trains going southbound, and then platform 5 is whatever. You might get a train terminating on 5 or something going southbound on 5.
We got green on 3, here it comes.
Yeah.
And green on 6.
Yeah.
There's 6.
There's the 6th one. Four's going.
There we go. Anyway, before we get too
drawn into that.
That's a preview of next Saturday. We'll give that a go next Saturday lunchtime. From that view, we'll try an hour, but if people are still chatting and enjoying it, we'll go for a couple, and then see what happens. There we go then. More trains back tomorrow night. Trying out some stuff on Great Western Express. Doing a couple of scenarios done by Josh. A bit of shuffling around in the yard in some 166s. Then a 166 run down to Paddington from Reading. And then one back to Reading, which is what I shall do. So a whole 166 stream tomorrow night. Wednesday, got some kebab chefs. Thursday, something multiplayer. Friday night, some trucking. Saturday night, playing with our balls. Sunday afternoon on the farm. And next Saturday lunchtime, virtual rail cam stream. We'll give that a go and see what happens. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping us company for the last 2.5 hours. To the purple weirdo to my left for doing the train driving. Thank you very much, Ethan.
Thank you, Stevie.
Ethan is Keith. I called him Eth once on a stream, and then people thought I said Keith. So it sort of stuck as his nickname, one of them anyway. So thank you to these people as well. To Wesley, to Gaming, and to 18 Eated for following. Moderation team for doing, well, nothing. Thank you very much indeed. And for your feedback, everybody, regarding the whole Railcam thing. Thank you indeed. We will give that a go next week. So there we go. I will be back with some trains next week. Ethan will be here, not physically, but on the stream on Wednesday. And he'll be back in about a month's time to do some more of this. So until then, say goodbye, Ethan.
Goodbye, Ethan.